Hi everyone, Tracy Davis here. Wanted to come on and say hello, hello, hello. Hope you had a great weekend. I certainly did. Very relaxing. And, everybody needs the time to just relax and be, okay? Thanks for those that are hopping on already. Hey, hey, hey to you. Thanks for the waves. If you feel like sharing, I would be appreciative of it. Just wanted to come on, guys. You know that I come on at least 3 times a week just to share some insight, some wisdom, whether it's pertaining to business or even our health. And today we're going to be talking about our health. I've had some people asking me about, some of my materials. So I figured let me pop on, talk a little bit about the journal today. But before we do that, let's say hey, hey, hey to everyone that is hopping on. I hope you're having an amazing day. Now I'm kind of breathy. I just ran up the stairs so I could get in here and get this broadcast started. But anyway, I had a couple of people to inbox me about my journal, okay? So I wanted to talk a little bit about, explain why I feel everybody needs one, okay? My children love it, my son-in-law loves it, my husband, friends, whatever. It's like, my goodness, I made it for me. And then it just turned out to be such a blessing. So let me talk about it. A lot of times people that are, really paying attention to their health, paying attention to what they're eating and all of that, you get excited because it's the beginning of the year, or you may have had a health scare or something like that, right? And so you'll start looking for things or whatever. Now, I'm a journaler. I love to journal. I love to write. I just feel like, having head dumps, that's what I call it, brain dumps, right? You just want to get things out of your head, get it on paper so you can move on. So I've been journaling for years. I have tons of them in my library because I don't toss them, right? But, I remember I said, you know what? I really want to take my health more seriously. And so I came up with a checklist, right? And so I had this checklist and I put it on my refrigerator and it helped me to be accountable. I'd look at the checklist. Hey, 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 everybody that's joining. I would look at the checklist and then I'd say, oh my gosh, I haven't drank my water today. Oh my gosh, I didn't do my body movement today or whatever. I didn't take my supplements. It was a great reminder. And as a result of that, I was able to maintain, I was able to be disciplined, etc. And so once I saw that it was working for me, I actually shared it with some of my teammates, some of the people that I work with. And we all saw great results from it. I had one individual using the checklist. She lost like 17 pounds. Another was able to get off her medication because really what I have found is consistency. A lot of us fall off the wagon because we're inconsistent. We have the shiny object syndrome. Something else will get your attention and you fall off. And so that's why I love the journal, right? So it started off as just the checklist for me. And then it began, I'm an author, right? If I find a need and fill it. And so I just put everything into the workbook, okay? And so I just want to talk a little bit about it. I feel like you need it. I'll make sure there's a link so you can get more information. But it has a daily checklist to make sure that you're moving your body, to make sure you're staying hydrated, give you some affirmations to make sure that mentally you have clarity. It's really, really good, right? I am 1.7 pounds away from reaching my goal because I use the checklist. Now, what I have found is this. People know how to lose weight. I mean, you can have all kind of stuff. You can Google how to lose weight fast, right? Don't we know that? The key is keeping it off. I've seen people do yo-yo stuff all the time. People lose weight and next time you see them, they're bigger. Right? Why? Well, there could be several reasons and we won't get into that. That's not today's broadcast. But one thing I've seen is discipline. Discipline, focus, accountability, support, things like that help. And that's where I come in. So number 1, I will support you in your weight loss goal. Number 2, you will have a checklist to help you check those things off on a daily basis. And then guess what? We even have a private group, a private support group so that you have others that are at different levels, right? We have some that are trying to lose 50 pounds, some that are just maintaining. They've already lost the weight. It's a great group of ladies, right? I think there may be a couple guys that sneaked in, but it's mostly ladies in there saying, you know what? I'm taking my health and wellness seriously. So, that may be you, that may not be, but at this point in my life, I take my health very, very seriously. I watch what I eat. I make sure that I'm drinking water. I finally found a water that I like, right? Because, something that's going to be important for your life, you need to find something that you can maintain. I don't believe in fads. I don't believe in killing yourself, so you can lose the weight and then you're miserable and then you stop. No, find something that you can be consistent. Make it a part of your life. It's your lifestyle. And then you can maintain it. And that's what I've been able to do, right? And so I do want you to check out the 90-Day Slay Journal. It has a workbook. It has affirmations. And guess what? I actually include a mini course, right? I have the private Facebook group that you have. And then, of course, I give you some other bonuses as well. So there will be a link. If you have any questions, you let me know. But again, I had a couple inboxes. Felt like I wanted to come on and say, you know what? Let me just tell them about this amazing journal. Yes, it's pink and yellow and gorgeous and all of that, but it's very practical. Before we get off, let me talk about that. There are a lot of journals that have so many things to do in it. And I'm like, I don't have time for that. I don't have time to, you know, all these things they have. It's like another job, some of these journals. I didn't make mine like that. Mine is check, 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 move on. Matter of fact, just with the checklist, guys, and I'm just saying this, I've already done my 2 miles today. I've already had probably 2.5 bottles of water. This is the water I drink. I've already drank half of that, and so that's 2.5. I drink 4 a day. I've already done my affirmations. I've already read something. Checklists help you stay disciplined. They help you keep it moving, right? And it's a part of your life. You don't feel pressured. You don't feel like, oh my God, I have too much to do. You just check it off. You just check it off. You just check it off. So I want you to get my journal. I want you to join the 90-Day Slave. The good thing about it is it really doesn't matter what products you use. You know, you may not want to use my products to lose weight. I suggest you do, but you don't have to. But you know what? You need to get this journal. Get this journal. Get this journal. It has like 186 pages in it. It's 12 weeks. By the time you finish this, it won't be a habit. It'll be a lifestyle. All right. So anyway, this is Tracie Davis. Thanks so much for watching me. I'll be back on. We're going to be talking about discipline. We're going to be talking about habits. We're going to talk about some of the things that can help you to lose weight more naturally. Okay. And know that I'm your girl. I'm not into making you just hate your life and hate exercising, the thought of it. No, we want to have lives that we enjoy, look good, feel good, right? And just keep living. All right. So have a great day. Please inbox me. Like I said, I'll make sure the link is added. It's probably in my bio anyway. Just click the link, get the journal, and